Hello, welcome back to the channel. I apologise, it's been nearly a month since my last video. Last time we were looking at F1 22 in VR. We will get back to that, but at the moment the weather's great. It's time to jump out into the real world. Now, as I mentioned then, I've not done a video for about a month. If you want to know where I've been, check out the community tab just to give you a bit of history. Not going to go deep into it, that's not what this video is about. Now, if you've been following the channel, you'll know I bought a Focus ST line about a year ago, and one of my plans was to start modifying it to boost the power, because the reason I bought the 150 brake horsepower model is that this 3-cylinder 1.5 litre turbo EcoBoost engine can easily be raised up to 200 horsepower because it's detuned. Adding some other modifications to the car can push it slightly past that, but that'll be coming later. At the moment, I'm going to do the start of any modification on a car, just fitting an air filter. Now, generally, as you would have been done tuning in Gran Turismo, Forza or Forza Horizon, when you do an air filter you should really do the exhaust at the same time. But the exhaust on these cars is on the higher model, the ST Line X, and the Puma ST and other cars, it's already good for around 200 horsepower, so fitting an air filter at the moment is not going to make much difference. I've mentioned it because I used to have a Corsa SRI back in the day, and when I put an air filter onto that car, because it had a tiny pea shooter exhaust, it actually made the car's performance worse. It was more boggy, a bit lumpy to drive, until I fitted a performance exhaust to it, and then it really benefited from the exhaust, the air filter and the power. Now, fitting this Mountune performance air filter to the car is going to be dead simple, because there's two clips to undo. You lift it up, and this is almost just a replacement fitment for the air filter that's already fitted as standard. But before I go ahead and do that, we need to do a before and after of the sound, because it's meant to change the induction noise slightly. How much I don't know. Let's go and see. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we're just going to show you what the car sounds like at the moment. I'm just going to do a bit of a pull out of the junction here. Always make sure your car's warmed up before you give it any little bit of thrashing. So you've got an idea now of what the induction noise sounds like. So what I'm going to do, go back, change the air filter, and we'll see what it sounds like after. Now that we've got the footage of what it sounds like with the standard air filter, we'll get it swapped over. Just be careful of the engine if you've been out, because it does feel warm. So the air filter box is here, and to remove it there's two clips, one on either side, a clip there and a clip there, and this should just lift out. I've heard it can be a little bit awkward. And that lifts up there. There is the standard air filter. I'm going to take that out, pop that there, and then I'm going to get the Mountune lock. And so it's made to fit exactly as that did. It's in a sealed bag.
Defeated by a plastic bag.
There we go. Now, this is pre-oiled, so you don't really want to touch the air filter if you can help it. Once again, defeated by a plastic bag. Got the Mountune logo on the side of it. There we go. So I'm going to lift the airbox back up and pop this in. Fits in nice and neatly. Now, there's two clips, little tabs that need to go back under there. And that is back on. That was a toolless job. It took what? About 30 seconds. That clip back on. Trying to make sure that's seated properly. It's actually gone over. There's a clip to the side. Right, I see. That's why it was difficult to take off. There's a clip to the side and a clip to the back. Just make sure that they're all in. That's a better fitment now. Clip that back on. Clip that back on. That's definitely on better. That's new air filtering. Now what you do get is a little sticker in this box. Don't drop it down into the engine. And it just says, I'm going to stick it on there. Stop. Do not discard the air filter that's in there, because I've fitted a Mountune unit which is reusable. What you don't want is take this in for a service, having them take that out and put a normal air filter in. Almost defeated by the sticker. To get that off was annoying. But again, I'm just going to pop that on there. So stick that on just to say it's got the Mountune filter in it. Hang on to your old air filter. I'm going to pop that in the box. Pointless throwing it away. And if you're going to leave that in there, sell it on or whatever. Actually, it doesn't fit in the box, so I'm going to put that to one side. Probably not best to leave a plastic bag lying around a hot engine. Right, that's that fitted. Let's go and see what it sounds like. Okay, so this is after we've fitted the air filter. I've just done a little run up and round. Be honest, don't think it's made a massive difference. Comment down below if you think it has. So just to bring the video to an end, I've rewatched the footage and I'm going to be honest, I don't think there's a massive difference between the standard air filter and the Mountune filter. It's got to be said, the car's running on the standard factory 150 map, so it's not really going to be pulling in a massive amount more of airflow. I don't know if the ECU needs time to reset itself. If there is more air available with that filter, I don't know how many miles it takes the ECU to say, well, hang on, this is the new norm. So I don't know. If it gets louder over time, which it may do, it could, possibility it could do, I will put in the comments down below. Also, I think it's very important, I want to bring to people's attention, something as simple as fitting a performance air filter to your car can affect your insurance. So it's always a good idea, contact your insurance broker, let them know you've made the modification, because it can go against you. Anyway, that is the end of this video, and I will be back soon with more content. Thank you for watching, and peace out.